So you cannot buy nor grow good food until you can first identify good food. There's an old saying, I think it was Hippocrates that said this. He said, let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. Now, the sportsmen among you, and I say sportsmen, there are 8 or 9 golf courses around this area. There's an ailing football club down there in the town. Are they getting the right nutrition to sustain healthy life, to repair broken bones or strained ligaments or what have you quickly? You know, it's all very well having physiotherapists and things on board that can help towards that, but if we've got a proper diet in the first place, one, ligaments wouldn't get strained half as often as what they do, and broken bones would heal much quicker because of the correct minerals that we actually get in our diet. And there can scarce be a field in our district that is not ailing or in desperate need of some TLC. The land is so clogged with pesticides and insecticides and herbicides and fungicides that its function as a life source has all but expired. The topsoil's fine structure, which allows water and air to pass through its top layers, has disappeared. The myriad of essential creatures such as the earthworms have been suffocated. Does buying organic produce mean having a better diet? Well, in most cases, yes. If you get your organic produce direct from the organic farm. Because if you get your organic produce from a supermarket where it's been sat on the supermarket shelf for goodness knows how long, and it's been in the supermarket storage for n number of weeks or days or even months sometimes, the nutritional value would have leached out of that produce, and consequently you might as well just be eating blotting paper and then top up on supplements and a spoonful of cod liver oil. So if you get your produce fresh from an organic farm and consume it fresh that day or the following day, while it still has all its nutritional value, the essential minerals, the essential amino acids and the essential sugars that we require for our diet. So, oh, look at this. Look, zoom down on here. We've got Grandad here, look. Look at this. So just within one turnover of the spade, we have actually got 3 or 4 worms and a variety of little woodlice and beetles actually within this ground. And it's these organic creatures that's in this ground that helps to produce the essential minerals that the plants require, and consequently us. Good soil produces good food. Good food produces good crops. Consequently good crops or stock would produce good humans. Is there an alternative to organic farming or buying your produce from an organic farm? Well, there is. As you can see behind me, there's an array of allotments supplied by the local council. The cost is around £15–18 a year to rent an allotment plot. All it requires is a bit of tenderness to the soil, effort to dig the soil over, to get rid of all the weeds. But the seed crop that you put in will produce good, wholesome, excellent food without the use of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Okay, we need a certain amount of potassium in the ground, but you can get that from natural fertilisers. I mean, you can get the nitrogen from natural fertilisers. And this is what these allotments have all been having on them, natural fertilisers. You know, they're not smothered with chemicals which we would eventually ingest. Now, the health benefits of having home-produced produce has got to far, far outweigh the produce that you're actually getting from the supermarkets or even your local farmers market, mainly because you are picking it fresh. The health benefits also, it gives you plenty of exercise by digging your own allotment. it produces a strong back, believe you me. I mean, it gives you a chance to get your hands dirty, to see what the various crops look like as they're growing. I mean, we can see around us, there's onions and shallots and garlic and potatoes and rhubarb and broad beans and leeks and currant bushes over the way there. I mean, there's a whole wide range of things. I mean, a lot of people don't realise what these things look like while they're growing. They're just so used to picking it up in bags off the supermarket shelf. So it gets you in touch with the food that you're actually eating. Now, if running your own allotment seems a bit daunting and you don't know where to start and you haven't picked up a shovel since you dug sandcastles on the beach, any seed packet that you get will tell you exactly what type of seed you got and the type of plant you expect to get at the end of it. It will tell you when to sow, whether it be in the ground or under glass, in cloches or something like that. It tells you when to prick out and put into your rows. It also will tell you when you can expect to have your harvest in. These allotments, the majority of them have actually been fertilised by organic fertiliser. They haven't used the chemicals that intensive farming use. Now, just for an example, we got cow manure with straw. Look, here again some more. Cow manure and straws. You're going to get a good crop. You've got the broad beans here, you've got your onions, you've got your currant bushes in the background. And then as we pan round here, we've got rhubarb. And look at the CDs that are swinging on the strings. Years ago when I was a lad, we used to use milk bottle tops as bird scarers. Gone are the days, eh? Pomegranate contains powerful antioxidants that have been shown to have many health benefits. Recently, research has indicated that pomegranate juice can help keep fatty deposits from collecting on artery walls. In one study, mice who were given pomegranate juice were able to reduce this build-up by over 30%. It does show that pomegranate may be a valuable tool in preventing hardening of the arteries and related diseases such as heart attacks and strokes. It is a great source of potassium and vitamin C and many antioxidants. In fact, pomegranates have 3 times the antioxidants of red wine and green tea. A new study by the National Academy of Sciences indicated that pomegranate may very well be good for your heart. A recent study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences indicate that the pomegranates may very well help clear clogged arteries. Antioxidants are substances that protect the cells from damage caused by free radicals in the body. Free radicals are unstable molecules, and the damage they cause may lead to cancer. This can be a slightly messy procedure, either picking out the pips with pins or scooping it out with a teaspoon. An easier way is with pomegranate juice, pure pomegranate juice. Your very good health, sir. Delicious. What Dr. Adam Carey says is, with reference to nutrition, he says, there is no doubt that good nutrition is essential if you want to live long and active life. Even short periods with a poor diet can have a clear negative health implication, as was so graphically seen in the film Super Size Me. This was a clear illustration that it is the quality of the food that you eat that is important these days, not the quantity. A diet which is energy dense but light in nutrition will lead to a decline in your health. And this is Dr. Adam Carey speaking.